Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for another video. Today I'm going to be deep conditioning my hair. I have not washed and deep conditioned my hair since the last time I flat ironed my hair, which was August the 18th of 2012, of course. So it's been over 3 weeks since I washed and deep conditioned my hair. So my hair is in need of some hydration. Deep conditioning my hair with the Nothing But Intense Healing Mask to strengthen and repair my hair. And it's by Sofn'free. I purchased this from Sally's Beauty Supply store. It has no petroleum, no mineral oil, no sulfates, no parabens, no colorants, and no phthalates. I guess that's how you pronounce it. It's a 16-ounce tub, and I used this about 2 times already, so this will be my 3rd time using this deep conditioner. Applied to damp hair, freshly shampooed hair. As you guys know, I don't deep condition on freshly shampooed hair. I like to deep condition my hair first on dry hair. Well, I'm going to dampen my hair with a little bit of water, and I'm going to apply the deep conditioner. I just feel as though my hair gets the most benefits from the deep conditioner when it's on like slightly damp hair but not wet. I'm going to deep condition, and I'm going to add a little grapeseed oil to my hair as well. I have it pinned up in the tuck and roll style. So my hair is extremely dry to the touch. I did spray a little bit of the Shea Moisture Hold and Shine Moisture Mist in this morning before I left out for work. This is for thick curly hair, which I have. It's not as dry as it was earlier this morning, but it's really dry because it needs to be deep conditioned, which is very important so my hair won't break off. So I'm just going to start in like small sections since I already have my hair sectioned off. I'm just going to take this section, spray it with water just to dampen it, and just work the water through. And also, I am 19 months post relaxer, well, a little over 19 months, and I have quite a bit of natural hair, and I am thinking about doing my big chop sooner than later. I set a couple of dates in my head for my big chop. I'm not sure if I want to do it October the 8th, which is my 2-year healthy hair anniversary, or if I want to wait until December the 31st and big chop into 2013. So I'm not really sure what I want to do yet, but it's coming up really soon. I'm just ready to rock my natural hair and just enjoy it and like grow it out, and instead of doing like big cuts, I'll be able to enjoy my hair and just do small trims and dust whenever I need to. So my hair is pretty much different now because 2 inches of the relaxed hair is off. So my styles look a little bit more different because now I have more natural hair than the relaxed hair. The relaxed hair is just probably about 4 inches on the ends, 3 to 4 inches, and then like in the crown area I have about probably like 5 to 5.5 inches of relaxed ends left. I'm not worrying about overly saturating my hair with the deep conditioner. I'm really focused on the ends and the new hair that came in, and the length of my hair, of course. But I'm just going to work that through. You guys can see my texture. I don't know if you guys can see that, but my hair did not suffer any heat damage from straightening my hair, which is really good. So I'm going to take some grapeseed oil and apply it to this section. And I'm going to take wide tooth comb and I'm going to detangle this. Now my hair is much easier to detangle in the front, which is all natural, and I'll show you guys that in a moment. I just wanted to show you guys where I am in my transition as far as how much natural hair I have and how much relaxed ends I have, because I get that question a lot as far as how much relaxed ends do I have left. And I did cut off 2 inches again about 3 weeks ago, and some people were like, if you cut 2 inches, why don't you just cut it all? I will cut my hair accordingly to when I'm ready to cut it. So that was pretty easy to detangle. Couple snags here and there, but as you can see, I still have quite a bit of length. And I want to show you guys my natural hair. So you can see that all of this above my fingers is the natural hair. So I do have quite a bit of natural hair. It comes past my collarbone. Hopefully you guys can see that. But with the relaxed hair, it comes down further. So my natural texture. I don't have hair like that has a definite curl pattern. It takes product and like curl defining products to weigh down my hair and get an actual curl. But I'm okay with that. I'm not overly hype about it because I know that my hair does get defined. As you can see on this side here, I use the Less Jam Custard and Equal Styler Gel, and I do have a curl pattern. It's just not like a definite curl pattern. When I wet my hair, it turns more into that cottony afro type hair. I'm loving it. So I'm going to do the same thing for this side. Wet my hair. Well, not wet it, just dampen it. And just work that through. Then I'm going to take some of the deep conditioner, about this much, and I'm going to work that through my hair. Get my hair nice and moisturized. And after this, I'm going to sit under my hooded dryer for about 45 minutes to let this penetrate into my hair. Take some grapeseed oil and work that through as well. And I'm just removing shed hairs out as well. And I just take and detangle my hair. You guys know what I do. I really take my time when I'm detangling. I start from the ends and I like work my way up. So this is what it's looking like. And I'm just going to shampoo my hair with the Shea Moisture Curl and Shine shampoo, because I'm going to be wearing my hair curly for another week, and then I'm going to be blow drying and straightening my hair next week, probably between the 16th and the 18th, just because that's what I want to do. So this is my texture over here. You guys can see that. And the natural hair, I can almost feel the natural hair going down. Requires a lot of smoothing when I will be defining my curls. I have very frizzy afro texture hair, so in order to get a great defined curl, I would have to do a lot of smoothing. Not so much raking it, but smoothing it down like that. So I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my hair, and I'll come back to show you guys the front of my hair without the relaxed ends on it to see the difference. So I'll be back in a few. Okay, so I done this side here so you can see my texture. It's a lot looser than the rest of my hair. I don't know my curl pattern or anything like that, but it's a lot loose than the rest of my hair. So you can see that. A lot of shrinkage. And I did the front part. No heat damage. Curls at the end. This is my curl pattern in the front. Curl pattern, so it gets frizzy really fast. But you can see like my curl pattern in the front. No heat damage. I don't really believe in heat damage unless you like flat iron your hair like every week or every day, then you're going to have some damage. But like doing it like once a month, every 2 weeks, or every 3 to 5 or 6 months, I don't see anything wrong with that. And I don't have any heat damage, as you guys can see. This is pretty much how, if I define my curls with conditioner, how it would be. Something thick and heavy will pretty much define my curls. It will shrink up into like an afro, so it's laying right now, but say if I was to leave this in and like let it dry or whatever, it will shrink up a whole lot. So yeah, so again, this is my texture for everyone who asks me and who asks me about heat damage and things like that. You guys know I do straighten my hair from time to time. I don't have any heat damage. My hair texture is the same as it was when I first started my transition. Left side. Hopefully you guys can see this really good. And the relax ends. So that's pretty much it. Again, I am 19 months post relaxer, which is 84 weeks into my transition to natural hair. My transition right now is a little bit more easier to detangle now that I got rid of the 2 inches of relaxed hair. My hair is much more manageable. But yeah, this is my hair at 19 months post relaxer. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. I will leave any additional information in the description box about the products that I used today, and I'll leave that in the description box for you all. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.